extra time.
People saw ABD practicing his keeping skills in the build up to the tournament. Did he have a niggle or something? What was the thought behind playing Philly?
I'm not sure exactly why, what the change was. I know AB's been doing a lot of keeping, but so has Josh. He's been practicing very hard on his keeping over in the UK when he was with the Australian tour. So I think it could be just a thing that changes game to game and depending on the opposition, the scenario. So it's just one of those things that I think, I'm not sure. I don't think AB's got a niggle, but at the end of the day, it's a great win.
So far in the tournament, we've seen captains opting to chase due to the chances of dew in the second half. So tonight, was there any dew? How much of impact do you think it had on the game plan?
Yeah, there was a huge amount of dew. Probably when we trained the other night, we tried to see if around 8 o'clock it would come in, and it didn't come in too bad. But tonight it was very heavy. The ball was like a cake of soap towards the end. So that made it a little bit tough to execute for our bowlers. But I thought they stuck at their task very well. It was a great effort from our bowlers. I suppose wanting to chase with the amount of dew, it makes sense.
Next one is about your new opening partner, Devdutt. How did you enjoy? Do you enjoy playing with him? What was your advice to him when he came in?
Yeah, Dev, he's a brilliant young player. I think he's shown over the last couple of years in domestic cricket, under-19 cricket, how talented he is and how destructive he can be at the top of the order. So, I loved opening with him. He's such an exciting young player. Left hand, right hand, it adds a little bit as well, which is nice. My advice was just play your natural game. If you're feeling it against a particular bowler, keep going. Play nice and smart. And then my role changed a little bit. Then it was me just getting off strike, trying to get ones to keep his rhythm going.
Were there any concerns when Johnny Bairstow and Manish Pandey's pair was going really well? And at any point, were you worried about the result before, of course, UZ came in and worked his magic?
Yeah, we knew that in batters were going to be crucial, and we felt as though if we could open one end and get a new batter in, guys who come in the middle order found it hard to start their innings. It wasn't easy to get away to a flyer and hit boundaries early with the slowness of the ground, but also the wicket being a slightly lower surface. So we knew that we just had to keep hanging in there, and luckily we did that. Yuzi was exceptional with the ball. I think he showed his class and his experience tonight.
You mentioned about Yuzi bowling really well. You also mentioned about the dew. How does he bowl with the wet ball? Do you have any thoughts around that?
It's a great question. I asked him out there, how does he hold the ball properly? He said it's a bit more difficult, but he's practiced with it a lot. He's very experienced in international cricket where you're playing in a lot of conditions where there's heavy dew as well. So he's the ultimate professional, and he got the job done under pressure, which was outstanding.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.